Former Secretary for Development Mak Chai-kwong and former Assistant Highways Director Tsang have been found guilty of defrauding the government of more than $700,000 in housing allowances. The pair will be sentenced in August. Joao da Silva reports.
The two defendants were convicted of all charges brought against them, among them Mak on 2 counts and Tsang 3 counts of using documents with intent to deceive the government. District Court Judge Johnny Chen said both defendants were aware they were not eligible to claim government housing allowance and took positive steps to conceal that fact. Back in the mid-1980s, the two civil servants bought flats in the same building and leased them to each other using their wives' names in the leasing contracts. They also provided misleading addresses. The court found that these and other steps taken by the defendants were aimed at getting the government to help pay for their mortgages. The court stressed that in their housing allowance applications, both defendants took steps they knew were dishonest to conceal their financial interests in the flats. They later sold the units and kept the money for themselves. The defendants argued that the cross-leasing of properties was a practice that was quite common among civil servants and that was largely unregulated at the time, a view supported in court by former Civil Service Secretary Joseph Wong. Asked whether the case could lead to the conviction of other civil servants engaged in similar practices, Wong did not want to comment.
That is not for me to speculate. I think the position of government has always been very clear, whether it's in my days or the present time. If a civil servant has breached our rules, then of course we will take the civil servant to justice.
Sentencing is set for August 8th. Both Mak and Tsang are out on bail time. Joao da Silva, TVB News.